Okay guys, we are back from Din Din. Turn the light off. Okay, so now we're gonna do the overnighter. We need to get the fire kit out. Let's see it. It is definitely dropping, guys. So here's the fire kit. Let's get the fire going. And today's fire source, we're keeping it simple. Trioxine fuel. And I'm just gonna use half the bar. I don't need all of it. So this is a Kochanski style super shelter. But what happens is the fire from this, the heat from this fire transfers to this plastic. And then on the inside, you have the Mylar blanket or the Mylar tarp. The heat reflects off that and reflects onto me in here, and this plastic traps the heat in there. Now, my shelter, it's slightly different than a lot of the other guys on YouTube that have done this. I have my end just taped right there, a little bit of a gap there. And then earlier, of course, this whole side's open, but the front here and the back I got enclosed, but I still have a little bit of vent. Probably every 2 hours we're gonna have to put more firewood on here to keep it going. And another thing about this shelter system is that it catching fire, because this is only 1 mil plastic, but I'm hoping I have the fire where it needs to be. I don't have it too close, maybe about 3 steps away from like walking distance, so hopefully that will be safe. Oh, wow. Okay. Woo. Wow. Guys, this thing is, I mean, I'm talking toasty. Oh, I wish you guys were here with me right now. Well, I guess you kind of are. Check it out, it's through the plastic there. Oh, the only thing I'm worried is seeing those little sparks from the fire. Gotta make sure the fire won't get too big. Let me turn my light off. Look at that. That fire's going really good. Okay, safe to say that Kochanski knew what he was talking about when he designed this type of shelter. Guys, we are in the shelter and everything is working out really well right now. I mean, it's hot in here. I don't have a thermometer, or not thermometer, but a thermostat or anything like that, so I can't give you a temp, but you just have to take my word for it. I'm not even gonna have to get in the sleeping bag, I don't think. I mean, I might get in the sleep bag just to get comfortable, but I'll have to take my boots off. But I can honestly say I'm amazed. Very warm in here right now. It's just a little too warm, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to take my jacket off. But with that said, guys, here we are. We're sleeping in here tonight, and I'd say probably about every 2 hours I'm gonna have to put new firewood on. So hence, since we got the big pile of firewood out there, so I'll keep you guys in here with me. But yeah, this is awesome. This Angel Survival. It's 9:31. So we started this fire. Put my light on here. Whew, that's bright. Yeah, we started this fire about eight or it's probably about 8-ish. So almost 2 hours. It's still going pretty good, but I'm starting to get just a tad bit cold on the back side here. It's just getting a little cold. So this is going to be the first video part of this video where I actually go out and put some wood on the fire and add it to it. So here we go. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're back in. So we're gonna go ahead and take my boots off and we're gonna get in the sleeping bag. And I'm gonna see if I can stay comfortable like that. But the biggest thing that I want to take away from this whole survival overnighter is that the survival shelter that I have for this system, for this cold weather survival rig system, is it the shelter that I need? Is this going to work in all cold weather conditions? Is this going to work in all, environments in cold weather? That's the biggest thing I want to know. And but we'll figure that out in the morning. So I'll bring you guys back when we put some more wood on. So the time is now, I think it was a little after 9:30. So we'll just, when I bring it back, we'll see what time it is. We'll go from there. All right, guys, good night. I'll see you in a few hours. $11:59. Time to change the fire. $1:44. Time to go put some more wood on. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys in a few hours. It's 3:13 in the morning. Fire's going good, so
Other than the sparks flying up all over it. Well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully by the time I wake up next time, it'll be morning time. I just haven't been able to sleep for the last couple hours. Just kind of laying here. I had to go out and redo the fire because it was just smoking and smoldering, so it's going good now. I'm gonna eat on some of this MRE peanut butter and try to get some rest, but so far so good. We literally been in the sleeping bag sleeping, so see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We made it through the night, and there's what we got left of the fire. I basically had to relight that last fire, or that last one right there. I let it go out for too long, but I actually fell asleep because I had a bit of a rough night. I was up from about 2 to 4:36ish, just get the fire going and just trying to sleep. I just have a hard time sleeping when I go camping, so it's the name of the game, I guess. But we got up a total of 5 times to basically add more wood to the fire to keep it going. So it was about every 2 hours. The first time was like 9:38, and then midnight, and then 2 o'clock, and then 4-ish, and then time now, which is 6:44. This is the 5th time I got up after I was already sleeping really well and dreaming, and the fire is pretty much out. There's still coals in it, but not enough to get the sticks lit, so I had to relight some Trioxine Fuel. So now we're just kind of laying here and trying to get strong enough to get out of this shelter. But we're gonna get out of this shelter here in a minute, and we're gonna have some MRE Cappuccino, and we're gonna talk about the adventurous night that we had last night, through the night with the shelter system. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. This little doorway actually worked out pretty good. Tape came off there, but yeah, it worked out really well. All right, so let's get into our Arctic canteen. Gonna need that because it's got my water in it. And we have the MRE Irish Cream Cappuccino. Here we come. All right, guys, so it is cappuccino time. Try this out. It's pretty good. Okay, so my ideas and thoughts about this system I have set up for this cold weather survival rig, the shelter system.
The whole reason why we're out here is because we're testing out this type of survival shelter, which is a Morris Kochanski style survival shelter. At first I was kind of skeptical about how warm this thing really is, and I will tell you what, guys, I was blown away to how warm that was inside there. Not just how warm it was inside, but how warm it was inside here with this end being open as much as it is in the other side. Now, my second thing about this shelter is that the time it took me to make, I had to hammer in the stakes because the ground's still completely frozen. Yeah, it's still winter time. But that, and just trying to get the plastic to wrap all the way around, I had to lower the ridge line because it was too high. I think what I need to do is get a like 12 by 12 or like 14 by 14 1 mil poly sheet, if they make that size, to accommodate me a little bit better, because I'm a little bit of a bigger guy, so I want more room in there. So that way we can seal it off a little better next time and hold the heat in a little more. But with that said, this worked out really good. We did have to add wood to the fire five times. Last time we had to relight it. There's all the wood was. It's pretty much gone. Third or fourth, I think where we're at now. Fire hazard, possibly, yeah. You can see where the embers came in on it there. Back here. I think there's some on there too. It was hit, yeah, you can see where it hit right here. But there was no fire last night, just a little ember, so you gotta keep that in mind. And my fire's about two steps away from the shelter, and it's a pretty good sized fire too. But other than that, I think this shelter system would work excellent in cold weather. Now, would it work in all environments in cold weather? Now, would this work up in Mount Everest, Mount McKinley, where there's winds gusting of 60 mile an hour and up, blizzard? You know, I don't think it would it might not hold up, and it'd be really hard to get put up and put together. So you might have to configure something different. But for my area, where I'm at, a wooded area, I think this shelter works out great, especially in the Boreal Forest, where Morris Kochanski basically invented this system. And in my forest too. So for what I would use it for in my area, this system will work. So guys, with that said, I think this is the system I'm going to keep this with this cold weather survival rig. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to finish drinking my military Irish cream cappuccino. And I'll probably see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to start getting stuff packed up here in a little bit, so, and get heading back out. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this overnighter. This is pretty much our last overnighter for the winter, but we're gonna be doing more overnighters, of course. So yep, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the overnighter. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun experiment. Everything worked out pretty good. Gonna do some modifications like we talked about, and other than that, I think my cold weather survival rig is ready for next winter. All right, guys, I'm tired. I want to get out of here and I'm gonna get on the road, head home, and I'll see you guys probably either later on this evening or tomorrow. So guys, thanks for coming along, and thank you to all my new subs, and thank you for riding along with me, guys. I really appreciate it, and God bless you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. All right, guys, see you guys later. I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.